Well, it's not very useful to clap because the frame rate on the camera is like 10 frames per second, and my camcorder is like out of battery, so we just need to live with the webcam for now, but whatever, I'm gonna clap anyways. After 1 week of intense editing, it's time to watch the GerJidd Origins. I have been waiting for this for a long time. Why? I mean, I know the first half of this video, but sure. Here we go.
Would I change it to frantic? Why would I do that? I don't know.
That's like legit good. I love that beginning.
Well, all you need is GerJidd.
Who that?
GerJidd. Everybody's favorite Russian. Our favorite racer. Our favorite fighter. Our favorite RPer.
Well, this
sucks.
An icon for many people across the world. The joy in our hearts can only be heightened by many things. For some it's a simple round of Toadstool Tour, whilst for others it may be a rest whilst watching.
Did
your
you fix it?
favorite
Wait.
videos. However, none of these activities are as close as GerJidd
No, you
appearing on
didn't.
your screen.
Whatever,
In fact,
yeah,
GerJidd is
it
quite
works.
the iconic figure today, having his own fan art.
This is
3DS
so bad.
theme,
Oh man.
3DS theme, and even
Why
the
would you bring
songs
that back?
created by the masses.
I'm looking into the related videos and there's Danny DeVito.
I think we should kill
Stock
this guy
footage.
because he know about your
Forest.
secret home. Get back here.
But nobody knows the truth behind who this man is. A simple
We will
running
find
gag on a
out
YouTube
now.
channel, you may think. A fictional character for a comedic gag. I'm sorry to say, but you couldn't be any more wrong. Join me today as we go over the truth of this character. The truth to their entire being. This is GerJidd Origins.
Wait, did Vinny already watch it on the stream? Because you posted that screenshot on the Bloops Discord of fan creations, and I wasn't sure if he was already watching it.
Настоящий русский человек. Когда я был маленьким, я смотрел на GerJidda и думал, он тот, кто спасет наш мир.
Do you even know what he's saying? Wine sauce, Demon RP series. Nice. Nice. This rip is so good. Wait, is it even... Whatever.
The date is January 2nd.
There was a player in there who was called
The
Seductive
YouTube
Bear.
channel Vine Source uploaded a video entitled GMod RP. In this video, channel owner Vinny was shown to wander through the servers of Gary's mod asking people to, and I quote,
Hello, it's RP.
the first episode was eventually blocked in numerous countries before
Why?
being re-uploaded
Why
on the
even?
night of December
I never
19th,
understood that.
2014, a whole year before A Smashing Christmas was released to the world. As well as RP, Vinny acts as a propane salesman, as well as opting to put people within
Would
stoves.
you like a stove?
I would very much like a stove, I just would not like to be inside of the stove.
I want to make you into the stove.
Now at the time this seemed like an innocent video for those funny memes. However, even back then the dark intentions in the background could be seen by dwellers of the server. Take this clip.
I say hello, Ronaldo. Do you want to RP?
Hello. I'm Ronaldo.
This man here is Ronaldo, one of the many players on the server.
Hello, I'm
At the
Ronaldo.
time, like many others, he was asked the simple question.
Do you want to RP?
This action has had severe effects on Ronaldo. However,
George, are you butt
in
flustered?
fact, here with me today is
Sorry,
the
I'm
man
just reading the
himself,
text.
Ronaldo. Please, sir,
Too good.
tell us about the impacts this event has had on you.
Oh, that GerJidd fellow isn't one you want to mess with. Ever since that fateful
Oh
day,
wait, you still have the actor's voice in the top, but not Andrew anymore.
We understand that it was not easy for you to
I think
come
you still
onto
need
the
to
show
fix
today
that.
and speak these words with us. Your work here is appreciated.
Oh, nice, nice, Toe Town.
The streets of downtown have remained rather quiet since the events
I love the
of
guy.
Divine
Oh my
Source
God.
series. However, the servers of RP
It looked like he was
hitting their
dancing to the
highest
music.
player count in recorded history on the day of April 2nd. This was a beautiful day for server owners, although many others recognize this date as the Day of Reckoning. Or to be more specific, the release of Gmod RP the 2nd. Many viewers were anticipating Vinny to return for his usual fuckery. However, what we got instead could only be presented as a snap.
Did not see that, citizen. Say amen, or I arrest you. If you come to the town square with me, we go to the town square to thee.
You need to send me those VHS effects. I need to use those in a video too. Ah, so much static!
How did I get here?
Oh, this is one of my favorite videos.
Why is that guy staring so intently at the camera? Why do I keep coming back? Is it the sheer, unquenchable force of ego that leads me back into this dragon's maw of sweat and swarming flesh? Oh, look, my escalator's up.
The character of GerJidd seemed to have broke free from being a mere joke, and had taken over the mind, creating a split personality. Not only did this change the perspective of his series, but the effects started to break out, warping reality as we know it.
Beyond this door awaits you the amazing Dr. Robotniks. Are you sure you want... You wish to continue?
At seemingly random, Vinny would snap into this character he had created. Many fans felt quite disturbed with the new view of Vine Source. It wasn't until the final episode of the trilogy released when the stable mindset of episode 1 seemed to be in place once again. At least this is how it seemed. Although looking further at this video only showed the spirit of GerJidd was still trying to escape.
Spirit of GerJidd.
Aside the worrying moment here and there, this video was your standard Vine Source montage. These final impressions resulted in many dropping the case of GerJidd. And although that is all from each document we have tackled, there is still something left for us to cover.
Oh, wait. What? We are only 7 minutes in. This is 18 minutes long. What? Okay.
Many people are reluctant to the fourth RP, or rather, the outtakes that remained. This video was a showcase of many moments left out from the original videos, and whilst the light-hearted
So you
spirit
watched through
found
the
within
entire
episode
streams.
1 was present throughout this entire video. What we would like to focus on here is even more meta than what is already being shown. Aside to the story cut from existence, one which was too harsh for even the outtakes. I've been stalling enough, so I'd like to welcome my guest onto the show. Thank you for taking the time to be with us today. Feel free to express anything you'd like to.
Well, first things first, I just want to say thanks for having me on. Hi, I am Kermit the Frog, and I guess I should probably tell my story about how I interacted with GerJidd, I guess. Talk about how he needed to find his lizard frog. That was me. Let me go into some details.
Oh, you could have put in Lizard Frog, Lizard Kermit that I drew on the stream.
I guess me and him met, but me and GerJidd really connected.
Oh, so that's Kermit?
We hung out all the time. I don't know. We kind of... I didn't know what we were. Were we just friends? Were we a little bit more than friends? I didn't know. But, everything changed one day. I think it's when...
Oh, Cooper's impression is so good.
You want everyone to take off the clothes or whatever. Talk about record deals with Dr. Dre. I don't know what the heck it was on. But the Gmod community changed. And then one day comes over to my house. And I guess I got my answer if we were just friends or if we were a little more. He asked me, do you want to RP? Yes or no?
I'm trying to watch this from a perspective.
I don't know what you're talking about. What does RP mean? He explained
From a perspective, like from someone who doesn't know anything about
We're
this.
gonna do it anyways. He came very close to my ear. He whispered,
This takes over so long.
forced him to get out.
Hey, that's great. We appreciate you coming on to the show today.
I've enjoyed being here.
But try not taking the entire length of World War II next time you're on here.
Now I get it. A noble life. Oh, wait, what is even going on now? I thought this was like everything.
Now
But
we
there's still,
cleared
like,
up the backstory to this
8
creature.
minutes.
We can focus on what leads up to GerJidd being here this present day. All we know right now is GerJidd was born as a creation that escaped from the Vine Source RP series, and now appears multiple times throughout videos on my channel. The first piece of information we have from GerJidd is the fact he was established to be based in London for a short time. Former British resident and roommate of GerJidd was kind enough to reach out to us here for his take on the story.
Can he even be president in Russia if he comes from London? A source filmmaker, what? No.
I know enough to be afraid of him. We were roommates back in the 80s in a small flat in London for a while. That was when he just moved from the Soviet Union.
Fabian sent me this.
He was a quite young
No.
man, interested in role-playing, and we were best friends for several years. Until one day, when we were out camping.
This is just not gonna make sense to anyone.
He was out by a bush, stroking what he called
Oh my
his
god, the
lizard,
stock
when
footage.
suddenly, an actual lizard jumped up and bit his shoulder. The lizard choked
This is so dumb.
with its teeth too
But it
deep
gets so
to
good when he
jig.
gets reincarnated as a
Having his
Swedish boy.
lizard replaced with an actual lizard traumatized GerJidd and made him go insane. When he got back, I noticed that his eyes were different. Empty, yet crazy. He seemed fairly normal at the time.
Wait.
Declined as time went on. For
I think the
some
Kermit section and this
months,
takes like 5
he
minutes.
built underground role-playing sessions and became powerful enough in the RP community to be able to terrorize the people that he thought less of. When I tried to talk to him and bring back the GerJidd I once knew and loved, he just peeked his lizard at me and chased me down the streets of central London until I eventually ran out of traffic and got run over and killed.
It is assumed GerJidd fled from London during that winter.
Wait,
to
no, you cut it out?
Cuba. During the summer, he settled with a job working at the Pokemon.
I mean, now
ranch.
it's even funnier because he
GerJidd
got
decided
killed,
to
but
take
he's
a new
talking
look
about
at the
that.
location to escape from his harsh past. However, today a former employee is here to tell of exactly what happened during his time there.
Who is voice acting Waluigi?
GerJidd was very simple. For one summer, me and GerJidd and a couple other people worked at this Pokemon ranch. It was a nice summer job. We got to interact with a lot of little critters.
Is it the Koopa again?
I had a fun time doing it. But then, one day, GerJidd changed from the innocent Pokemon carer that I knew from the beginning. He kept on going around asking all the Pokemon. They wanted to do something called LP. And one day, we found him in the corner, diddling a Pikachu. I knew he was fired. Of course he got fired. The thing he said before he left was, I must find my lizard frog. And then he left. That's all I heard.
Is there a resolution to this?
That's that was my interaction with GerJidd. At the beginning, he was cool, but then something changed within him, and making him this weird data file, you know.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Looking up at the camera.
On April 1st of 2014, Vine source Vinny made a return to our world with the new debut album, Super Toad 67. As grand as this was, the question of GerJidd location was still a concern for many individuals. The search lasted for quite a while, up until the date of November 28th, where this following clip was released to the internet.
Eric, there's no point in running from GerJidd. You can't hide.
Oh god, sounds so desperate.
If you come to the town square with me, you have nothing to fear with me forever.
Please get this guy away from me.
It had been an entire year, and was this really it? GerJidd had been spotted at Super Mario World. Nobody was able to confirm this until the Christmas of 2015. The infamous video A Smashing Christmas, of all things, brought back the GerJidd case. In nearly every we found someone. And that is the story of how GerJidd could possibly be the controller of everything in our existence. The fact GerJidd has lasted with me for this long is truly something special. Is there anything you'd like to say for the audience, my dearest friend?
My lizard begin to show.
There's like no resolution! Why did he fondle a Pikachu?
Every time I close my eyes, I see him standing over me, lizard in hand. He comes close. His mustache tickles, but he doesn't stop.
This is the ending, right? Yeah. What? The ending is 2 minutes long? I guess we will never find out why GerJidd wanted to RP in the first place. It's Kirby music though. Kirby music is always good. Oh Jesus. Why is my name here? I wasn't even in this video. Oh jeez. Oh okay. Thank you for the shout out. Thumbnail. Where are you though? You should be first. I mean that's how credits work, right? Fab Ian, just so it's not confusing. Should have just put Fabian for both of us. Not really British. I think you could hear that. Voice of Mikshe Michael. It's not Russian. I can't speak Russian. Oh, there we go. There we have bloops. Basically everything else. Hey, your name is moving faster than the other ones. I saw that. GerJidd Origins. Jesus! Is it over? What? Okay. You said something. Okay, there we have a Vinny. Vinny, thank you. Thank you, Vinny, for all the content you have streamed and created. Somehow it has changed me as a person, likely for the worse, considering this video exists. Such a dumb series that had a large impact on me, and my physical soul wouldn't be the same without the inspiration. Thank you. Thank you. I'm reading that as if I was Vinny, but I'm in fact Fabian. That is the truth. Is it? Yeah, okay, there we go. It's over. Jesus! It's 18 minutes long! What? Okay, but it was so good though.
That was
Wait, I want to see how long the Kermit section is actually.
Case of many moments left out from the original videos, and
okay. It starts here, 8:10. and goes to 10:10. So it's 2 minutes long, and then we have the interview with
Back in the 80s,
fabulous
small
Ian.
flat in London for a while. That was when he just
Okay, that was 20 seconds to... Yeah, also, like 1 minute or something. Wait, I'm gonna give this a like. Are you gonna upload this? I doubt you will re-edit it, since it's uploaded and everything. Also, the description is here. Wow, I can spoil the description for me. Alright, thank you for giving me this opportunity to watch this early. Thank you for making this video and sharing it to the world and giving us insight on how GerJidd saved the planet and emotionally disturbed many people with his love for RPing. Yeah, that's basically everything I have to say for this. I'm very speechless.
Snap into this character he had created. Many fans.
There we go. GerJidd Origins from Blooper Bro. Do you want to RP?